I just think we have to respect the fact that the answer should be given inside the courthouse.
Like many Canadians listening to the testimony today, I asked myself, what kind of workplace was the Prime Minister having where we have his most closest advisor, his lawyers, his chiefs of staff, all involved in this deal to cover up potential issues of fraud, to make a payment to a sitting senator, and yet we're told that the only thing the Prime Minister was consulted about were media lines. It just seems a really strange work environment.
Mr. Duffy came to me and I said to him that his expenses, in my judgment, could not be justified. You could not justify claiming expenses you did not actually incur, regardless of what the rules were. That just can't be justified. I felt he should pay them back. Mr. Wright obviously was speaking to Mr. Duffy and indicated to me that Mr. Duffy would repay those expenses, which is exactly what Mr. Duffy told the Canadian public on national television.
Nigel Wright might be on the witness stand, but it's Stephen Harper who's on trial. Mr. Harper has time and again said one thing and its opposite during this whole Duffy-Wright affair. And when you say one thing and its opposite, it's quite obvious that both can't be true. So we're going to start to learn a little bit more about what Mr. Harper said that doesn't quite hold water. And Canadians will learn during this election campaign why Stephen Harper doesn't deserve another 4 years in power.